everyone. This is Shirazi from Team Nova, and we have her today after their game against G2. So, firstly, Shirazi, commiserations on your loss today. It was a bit of a rough game, but I think you guys had some really good individual rounds. Speaking of those, I think you pulled off a really beautiful 4K on Korode 1v2 at the end. What was going through your mind when you were playing?
Actually, at that time when we played against them, Korode, it's more of like the pressure is on them compared to us because they have more, like they've been winning a lot, they have more fan base. So yeah, mostly the pressure is on them, not on us. We're just here to show our best and what we can do. And that round was running through my mind was like, actually it happened all of a sudden. It's just I see someone, I shoot someone, then suddenly like everyone is dead. So I don't know what happened that round also, but I'm glad I got that clutch, I guess.
Yeah, I think that last kill that you had like 4 bullets in your gun and it was just like a headshot.
I didn't even know.
I was like, my hands were shaking watching. It was a great round. And I think something you said now was you want to show to the world like what you guys can do and stuff. And I think if I'm not wrong, the previous game that you played, that was China's first win on an international stage.
Yeah.
So how was your team feeling? How are you feeling? I remember you saying sorry for the pick'ems.
That one, yeah. Because the funny thing is, before that game day, right, I just see everyone showing their pick'ems on Twitter. Then I see everyone like putting us on like 2-0. I'm like, that's spicy, I guess. Okay, you guys do you. We will just do our best. And then, yeah, we basically ruined everyone's weekend because everyone is basically hoping NTZ2 wins. It's their home ground and yeah, and stuff. And, yeah.
And for you, you're a Filipino who's played for so many different teams at this point, and now you're in China. How has this year in China been so far? I mean,
for me, I guess it's been a lot to take in since I need to learn a lot of stuff like the language, like new people, have a new org. Then I guess I had a rough start since I barely know anything before coming to China. But now I've been living there for almost, I guess, like 6 months. Then I got to learn a bit of Chinese, and I tried all the good Chinese food. And then what else? I guess the only main difference from like the past APAC teams that I stayed all the way to China for 7 months just for the boot camp. Compared to like SMG, SIPTO, we only like boot camp for like 1 month. Like 2 months is the max, like before a tournament. But this time I stayed all the way to China, like to get used to the culture, to the food and stuff. Yeah.
It sounds like a big change. So
yeah.
Has it been a stressful year or has it been fun?
Yeah. I'd say a mix of both because I get rarely to see my family, but at the same time I got more close with my teammates because of the close bonding. We get to eat every day, hang out every day, play together, sleep together, and stuff like that.
How's it feel to be like with Alyssa, once again reunited?
It's fun. It's fun because it's my first time being teammates with her. Also, like I only remember I used to watch her back then.
Back on the X10.
Yeah, she was in Berlin. Yeah, we lost against her also. I was in red that time. But yeah, it's fun and it's awesome that I get to be teammates with her now.
Finally, yeah. And the rest of the team as well. I remember you hyping up Clem a lot. And I think that you, Clem, and Alyssa kind of were like the people fighting back today.
Yeah.
So, talking about today, what do you think in particular went wrong?
Good question. I think since in G2, right, there's like the core, and it's always been like Petra and Mimi, right? So my teammates is like, I mean, all of us are new basically. We've never been teammates with each other. So we gotta work more on the team chemistry and how we trade our kill and stuff. Because I think that what went wrong earlier is more of like, I don't know if my teammates were nervous, but I can tell a bit because it's also like their first time playing like against a really, really good team. So yeah, next time, we just fix our team chemistry, then tell them to calm down, be like, got nothing to be scared about. It's just G2. We can almost win against any team if we just try our best and don't be scared.
I mean, to be fair, like, it was 13-9 and 13-7 or something like that?
I I think so.
Yeah, so and
Not
I mean
bad.
there were a couple of thrifties as well. So you know
Yeah.
if those thrifties hadn't gone that way, who knows how it would have
Yeah.
gone. Talking about the lower bracket now,
Mm.
who would you rather face, Crew or I forgot the other team? God damn it, who's the other team? I saw it from Crew. I had it in my notes.
Is it Zipto?
No, Zipto and Ninetales are playing each other.
Oh.
I forgot the other team. Wait, what was the first game? Oh god. Ninetales, Zipto, Crew, Giantex. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
My brain.
For me, doesn't really matter. Because I feel like we've learned a lot from this G2 game, and we can definitely do better for the next match. So we don't really care if it's Crew or Giantex.
Mm-hmm. And apart from that, how are things in Seoul? What have you guys been doing?
Oh, it's been fun. We've been buying a lot of stuff in Olivion, like skincare and stuff, then the food, then went shopping. Yeah, it's really nice here in Seoul. Like, we really like the cold weather here, actually. Then the food, really nice.
You know, which did you like more, GCC Berlin or GCC Seoul so far?
It's gotta be Korea. Like, have you seen the convenience store? You can basically get everything.
Everything. That's
everything.
true.
Then it's so cheap. Oh, it's so nice here. Yeah.
I think every single person I've talked to is so happy to be in Korea.
Yeah.
Like, whether they're playing or, you know, working or just here for the vibes, it's been really great.
Korea is the best.
And, you know, in terms of you as a player, you've been around for a while. You've been on some really good teams. I think you've gotten Pacific their best placement so far at a Game Changers Championship. So for you in particular, what's like your ultimate goal? Is it to win the GCC? Do you want to play for the VCT team someday? Like, what is your personal goal?
For me, I want to win first the GCC before I get into like a VCT, like the main team, you know, like in what do you call that? Like, is it the tier 2? Is it the?
You mean like Ascension teams?
Yeah,
Challengers.
Sorry,
Yeah.
the Challengers team. Yeah.
So that's the goal, like GCC first, and then Challengers, and then VCT someday.
Yeah.
It'll be so cool to have like VCT Shirazi. I feel like you know there are some teams that you like you know could pick you up, would be an upgrade, but we'll hold on for that. Fingers crossed. And you know any like shockers so far this tournament? Has anything like really taken you by like storm or by surprise?
Honestly. I haven't seen other games like from other teams, so probably maybe today I'm gonna rewatch them, then see how it goes. Like, for now I don't even know who's gonna win, like MIBR versus SR.
I don't think I know either.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to see like how they're gonna do today. Then, surprisingly, nothing has surprised me, I guess, because I'm just here to basically do my best. Then I don't really care about anyone's opinion about my team, opinion about anything. I'm just here to do my best. That's my mindset going here.
I think so far of all the games you guys have played, you've been MVP in pretty much all of them. So yeah, you're definitely doing a great job, and I hope you guys make a deep run in the bracket.
Yeah, I hope so.
It will be really great to see you like you know lift up that trophy, like you said. Like I've been a fan for a while, so I'm just really happy that you managed to win your opening game, and like you said, disappoint so many people. And finally, anything you want to tell people watching? Anything you want to tell your fans or?
I want to say like thank you for supporting me, even though I moved into a different region. A lot of APAC fans are still looking forward to my games, and I love you guys for that. Thank you.
If you want to say something in Tagalog as well, go for it.
Not really. I mean, it's
not really. No worries.